Okay, we have new Ice Nine Kills to check out. They're finally releasing a brand new song. We haven't heard from them since October of last year when they released a work of art that was based around the Terrifier movie series. I believe that was in preemptive release for the Terrifier 3 movie. I believe it was number 3 or number 4, one of those two. I can't remember how many movies there are for Terrifier. I've still yet to check out any Terrifier movies too, so I still need to get on the ball. Maybe this Halloween I'll actually get on that. But yeah, I've seen teasers for this one. Nothing audio wise. I haven't spoiled anything or anything like that, but I've seen like what they're hinting towards. I've seen the artwork and everything, and this is seeming like it's heading towards the Matrix, which is going to be interesting because this is their first step away from the horror genre in a long time. I mean, ever since the Silver Scream era started, however many years ago, I think back in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, 2018, something like that. I can't remember when number 1 came out. But yeah, this is going to be interesting because we haven't heard anything that wasn't really horror, since pre Silver Scream era. They've always had this like this horror kind of sound to them in the early days music, but they always were still kind of diverse in that sense, but then we entered in the Silver Scream era, and now we were getting like nothing but horror themed music based around slasher films and stuff like that. So yeah, them doing the Matrix is definitely going to be an interesting one. We got another long video on our hands too. They're always great with their long videos. Got about a 10-minute long video here for it as well. So we're in for a treat, obviously, with this one. So yeah, I'm just going to shut up. We're going to get into this. This is Ice Nine Kills with a brand new song, The Great Unknown. I guess it's based on The Matrix. Let's get it. Wonder how long it took him to do that. To do that intro there, that Warner Brothers intro thing.
Can you see what I see? You're connected to catastrophe. Do you know?
So we're getting right into the song, which is unusual.
Underneath the gun, could you be the one to take the drug, to pull the plug, to reclaim our control? No time to kill, so choose a pill. Down the rabbit hole we go. Can you take me away to
Okay.
a faraway place where you go? I will go, not a moment too late. You see what I see. Disconnected from reality. Do you know what I know? The end is soon and there is no
Loved how that pan there.
the drug to pull the plug, to reclaim all control. No time to kill, so choose a pill. Down the rabbit hole we go. Can you take me away to a faraway place where you go? I will go, not a moment too late. The great unknown's a stepping stone. We can't keep living like we're out of luck. So can you take me away, screaming, we're not afraid.
I think how we're getting this melodic feel from this one.
To see our free will strangled by the chokehold. Spit out the blue pill. Who can lift the blindfold? Expose atrocities. Who can tell what does? I fulfill the prophecy. I fulfill the prophecy. With our business, will I remain? Let's see it. Dodge this.
Okay. Ooh, that is sick. Ooh.
Can you take me away to a faraway place where you go? I will go, not a
Video is aces too. Love the video. Song's giving real strong falling in reverse vibes too.
Hold the position. Camera steady. Cut. 9. Ice 9. The Spencer glitches again, you see? And Miles, come and see here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Your hands. That is almost your hands. They look like wet Wienerwurst.
Yeah, we've been doing takes all day. My hands are cramping. Here, Miles, try these. Xanax works for hand cramps.
Xanax works for everything.
I take them for seasonal allergies.
Where is Jimmy? Jimmy, are you making slumber?
I'm awake. Enough to know that you're wasting my fucking time. Is that a rap?
This is not rap. This is metal. Ice 9, not ice cubes.
What's the holdup?
Machine cannot do a human job. I need flesh. I need blood.
NCIA,
Okay,
yes.
everybody, take 9. You haven't earned 10. Kane. This is an outrage.
Knock, knock, Fling.
You're that detective guy, right? What the hell are you doing back here? I told you everything I knew. I didn't see the guy.
Well, the problem is now we got 2 missing persons. Spencer and the attending physician, Dr. Hikanu Shishishkion.
Doctor who?
I was fired from an episode of Doctor Who. Schweinhund.
Step off, Kaiser Wilhelm.
This is our musical director.
Oh, my bad. I see cameras, I see Germans, I see sweaty guys in leather. I assume I've walked into a Dusseldorf circle jerk.
I get that a lot.
Listen, I got 20 messages on my desk from some sleazebag journalist, Roy Merkin.
Let me guess. He and his red-pilled internet freaks, they think Spencer's dead, right?
You're so sure he's not?
The Matt Lillard Ice Nine Kills liquor mock-ups need your eye?
Blue is more macabre. Now, how about our Pretty Evil line?
The cosmetic samples are here.
Why didn't you give them to my wife? She's starting to look like Gary Busey.
I once busted Busey for exposing himself to the Morbid Tabernacle Choir. True story.
As you can see, with our liquor drops and Pretty Evil, we're pretty anal about our business.
All these corny money grabs are dependent on people thinking maybe Spencer's still alive. The public's gonna find out sooner or later, Fling, and then I'm gonna be the one who gets pretty anal all over your ass.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
That came out all wrong. Fucking idiot.
Hit. We got a hit. Say goodbye to Harwood.
I don't know. It sounds a little poppy.
Poppy?
Yeah, no, it's too commercial.
Commercial? What the hell's wrong with you guys? You're allergic to making money?
I said I want the coffee stifling hot. Was ist das?
I mean, they make tons of money,
this
so I mean.
Starbucks? Cannot blend in the milk because there is no spoon. Jimmy, where is this Keanu? I thought he was doing a cameo.
No, it was too expensive. Here, look at this guy right here. We got him.
Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me.
Oh, Grandma's boy? Oh, it's even better. Okay, that's enough. Okay, everybody, that's a wrap. Thank you.
Adios, cast and crew.
Fuck off.
It's definitely different for Ice Nine Kills video. Definitely interesting.
But they weren't doing the whole slasher thing anymore.
Fucking horror schmucks, am I right?
Hey guys, I'm still in here.
Damn. Maybe we're not done with the whole slasher thing. Okay. Huh. Yeah, definitely a different video for them, for sure. Normally when we get an Ice Nine Kills video, we'll get like some sort of like intro into it, then midway through we'll get like the song, and then we'll have a bit of an outro as well. This one kind of just went straight into the song, and then like the second half of the video was like this whole scenario for like behind the scenes kind of stuff. Now, forgive me if I didn't grasp all of the references, because I think I've only seen The Matrix maybe 2 or 3 times max in my entire life. So, and I literally haven't seen any of the Matrix movies in a long time. We're talking like more than 10 years now. I can't remember what happens throughout most of the movie. At this point, probably gonna have to rewatch the Matrix series, but yeah, as for the song itself, definitely an interesting Ice Nine Kills song, because we are getting kind of a different sound for them. The production sounds very much like modern Falling in Reverse as well, with that huge like stadium like sound into it, which is very different and interesting for them. You know, even when it comes to like the harsh vocals, we didn't really get much. It was more like the background vocals that we were getting a little bit more harsh, especially pre-breakdown, leading into that breakdown. You know, so it wasn't really all that heavy of a track for Ice Nine Kills. I mean, they always go balls to the wall when it comes to, especially, you know, their breakdowns. And this time kind of seemed a little bit more tame. I think I get why, because The Matrix is more of a mainstream movie. You know, the depth of the track doesn't really suit like a super heavy vibe when it comes to The Matrix. I mean, you're gonna get used to that whole like heaviness when it comes to the slasher part, because it's horror, right? It's gonna suit more well, and I applaud them for sure when it comes to that direction, why they went this whole almost mainstreamy kind of sound for this one, because this is more of a mainstream film. So they kind of like put all those ties together and made it a package which was really easy to absorb as well. I mean, especially if you've never heard of Ice Nine Kills before and you don't know what they're about, this is kind of a good solid intro track for them. I mean, you can always also revisit like all of their pre-Silver Scream era stuff as well. But yeah, I really did enjoy the track for being a melodic piece rather than more of a heavy piece. Definitely a very catchy chorus too on this one. But there's not much really else to say in terms of the track. There wasn't a whole lot of like technicality or anything put into it. because of the purpose of the track being more on that mainstream vibe. So definitely I can see like this being a stadium kind of like if they were performing like say a co-headliner with, you know, say Falling in Reverse or something like that, right? Like this song would definitely pair well. And I wonder if they're going to keep this kind of like production style going for their further tracks. Like even with a work of art, we kind of had this more huge, deeper production style that was kind of almost leaning towards that Falling in Reverse sound as well. So I wonder if we're going to continue that sound from here on out, or is this the one that's really going to have that mark on it and then they're going to return back to normal? Because at the end of the video there, they kind of got the slasher vibes again. And I wonder if this was just a one-off of us deviating away from the whole slasher vibes, or are they completely changing into a sci-fi band now? But that's where I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. Do you think that this is going to be a sci-fi band now? Do you think that this is going to be a one-off? What are your thoughts on the track as well and the video? Definitely different for them. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to end it here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on my socials as well. They'll be listed down below in the description. But yeah, that's about it. I'm in Shonebox. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.